Today's horoscope, Aries January 6, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. The moon today highlights a Mercury-Neptune square, and there can be some disarray or confusion. It's not easy to see things clearly temporarily. The strength of your emotions or wishes seems to dominate. There can be resistance to following directions or instructions, compounding the problem. If you've been bored with what you're learning or doing, you might resolve to make more room for creativity in your life. Small efforts to chip away at a problem that looms large are better than none. The moon heads into your sign, amping up emotions, and as it aligns with the moon's north node, it encourages you to explore and develop your independence. Take a step back and lie low today. Mercury and Neptune are both in volatile moods. A clash of ideas is guaranteed. You are especially likely to fall victim to confusion and miscommunication now. The planet of connection, Mercury, is in the late degrees of your sector of big picture philosophy and long-term vision and is being strangled by Neptune. Anxiety or delusion is afoot. Be sure not to make any rash judgments or decisions about your romantic or personal life. Revisit it when the cosmic weather is better so you don't end up regretting it. Is it time to pick up where you last left off? Restart your engine when Mars retrograde in Leo trines the north node in your sign and sextiles the south node in Libra. You have a fantastic opportunity to revive a venture you were once passionate about at work. It may have felt like a loss up until now. Your zest and love for this project will encourage you to give it a second chance. You may not have the support you desire from your colleagues, but do not let this deter you from doing something you love. You hope that hard work will be rewarded but are sometimes confused by the lack of acknowledgement from others. Sometimes our hard work is invisible to those we want to impress. This can be for reasons we don't understand at times, but the important lesson is to be focused on yourself. There is no one you need to impress more than yourself. Put your energy into creating the healthiest body you can. Exercise, diet, and rest are the tasks at hand every day. It is truly a time for social encounters and games that engage in friendly competition only. Make sure to live up to your professional commitments before you get into any social activities. Allow the evening to develop at its own pace. If you start to schedule the activities, you will find that you will not be able to complete them all. This can lead to frustration. Instead, try to be spontaneous today. Just go with the flow. With Mars in his last full day in a fun, playful, romantic and creatively charged part of your chart and Mercury his last weekend in your sector of adventure, travel, learning and discovery, there is an all-out push to embrace the weekend and the holiday spirit. The playful, creative and adventurous side of life's fence has been powering up for months, but it is knowing that within 3 days all planetary activity on this side of life's fence will have ended, adds to a sense of urgency. With Mars in retrograde motion but Mercury looking to the future, this is a day for both new beginnings and exploring the doors open to the past. At the same time that Venus, the planet of love, is settling into her first weekend in a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart and of the month-long nostalgic trip down love's memory lane she is taking your heart on, Mars has reached his last full day in your romantic sector. Due to retrograde back out tomorrow, this is the last day where the planets of love and passion are both focused on the past, bringing a sense of romantic nostalgia to its peak. Daily Planetary Overview. Inspired redirection could lead to fated outcomes when Mars retrograde in Leo trines the north node in Aries and sextiles the south node in Libra. At first, it might feel like you're making progress only to find yourself backtracking. However, this cosmic influence suggests that revisiting something from your past can be highly beneficial. Reflecting on earlier actions could provide the insight needed to be more productive and proactive moving forward. Have you ever noticed how stepping back and reassessing a situation can sometimes reveal a better path? This is one of those times. Embrace it, and you may find that what seemed like a setback is actually a setup for success. Even when things aren't running smoothly and you encounter difficulties at every turn, it's possible to maintain a relaxed attitude and view these challenges as opportunities for growth. Imagine how much more rewarding your journey becomes when you see obstacles as interesting plot twists rather than roadblocks. The truth is, overcoming hurdles can add richness to your story and make the eventual success even sweeter. Think about a time when you faced a challenge that initially seemed insurmountable but later turned into a pivotal moment in your personal or professional life. Those are the moments that build character and resilience. During this period, things may seem to flow effortlessly. You might find that problems resolve themselves almost as soon as you address them. While this kind of luck isn't guaranteed to last forever, it's a wonderful chance to make the most of your good fortune. Take this time to reconnect with friends and family. Spending quality time with loved ones can strengthen your bonds and create lasting memories. When was the last time you laughed until your stomach hurt or had a deep conversation that left you feeling closer to someone? These are the moments that make life meaningful. There may be instances when progress comes to a sudden halt for no apparent reason. Although it can be frustrating, this is a reminder to stay flexible. Instead of wasting energy trying to force things to go as planned, consider taking a detour. While the alternative path may take longer, it often leads to valuable experiences and insights that you wouldn't have gained otherwise. Have you ever taken an unexpected turn in life only to discover something wonderful you hadn't anticipated? Sometimes the best adventures come from unplanned routes. Failure is an inevitable part of life, but it's also a powerful teacher. Viewing setbacks as opportunities for improvement can help you emerge stronger from any difficult situation. Think about how you've grown from past challenges. Those moments of growth are what shape your character and prepare you for future success. If you find yourself speaking out of turn or holding a strong opinion, take the time to listen to others. Engaging in open dialogue can lead to a richer understanding and foster mutual respect. Physically, you may encounter difficult conditions, so it's important to prioritize peace and quiet when needed. Your body and mind will thank you for the rest. Even if your efforts go unappreciated by some, take pride in your progress. The people who truly matter will recognize and support your endeavors. Have you ever felt immense satisfaction from a job well done, even if no one else noticed? That internal sense of accomplishment is a powerful motivator. Financially, you're under a lucky star. There are several promising opportunities, from investments to other monetary ventures. While it's easy to feel overwhelmed by the abundance of choices, trust in your clarity of mind and self-assurance to guide you toward the best decisions. Have you ever been faced with multiple good options and wondered how to choose? Sometimes, the right choice becomes clear when you trust your instincts and take a moment to consider your long-term goals. Lastly, if you've been neglecting your physical health, now is the perfect time to make a positive change. Exercise can invigorate your body and mind, providing the energy needed to tackle life's challenges. Whether it's a new workout routine, a dance class, or simply a daily walk, find something that excites you and stick with it. Remember, the energy you invest in your health today pays dividends in your overall well-being tomorrow.